Oh, this bow is in shed up here, so I'm just going through. I went through and fed my snakes last night, so I'm going through this morning now and checking on them, spraying the ones that are in shed, make sure there's no rat in there. I always leave my rodents in overnight.
So do you always water your snakes?
Oh yeah, gotta keep the humidity up, especially when they're in shed.
Yeah.
And don't overdo it, but you know, give it like just a little mist.
What kind of mister are you using?
Just a little 2-gallon sprayer.
Sweet.
Oh yeah. And blood python he ate.
He's kind of back there in the back.
Yeah, he's showing. There's his head over here.
How often do you normally water him?
Once a week. I don't spray the bedding very often, unless I got a snake in shed, and then I'll probably hit a couple of them. But not. I know blood pythons are more tropical, and I don't know. Humidity doesn't hurt, but like I said, don't overdo it.
Awesome. So on these ones, the bedding got in it, and it made it kind of look brown and nasty.
Yeah, it stains it.
Does
Then
all the beddings normally do that, or is there one that you notice that doesn't?
no, they all pretty much do it, unless it's like any type of cocoa husk or cypress or anything like that. The cocoa husk really does a number on it.
So you normally gotta change out the water just to
Yeah.
make it so it's not brown.
And something else that I do, a lot of people, pro tip, are you ready?
All right, let's get to the pro tip.
So a lot of snakes like to go under their water dish and they'll end up flipping it.
Oh yeah.
So you notice there wasn't very much water in there.
So you normally don't fill it all the way up because they'll probably flip it.
Yeah, and then you'll have a big mess, whereas if you only have a little bit in there, it's just not as big of a mess to clean up, and they're not saturated.
Yeah.
And she's a little, in my opinion, a little on the thinner side and refused a couple meals. So she's gonna get an extra one if she'll eat it. If not, one of the other boas or balls will get it.
Yeah.
And then, so I fed last night, and as you see here, but she's going into shed as well.
She didn't actually eat them.
No, she didn't.
Do you normally leave them in there overnight, or
Actually, usually
just for an hour? Or
Usually I feed on Fridays.
Fridays.
Yeah, and then I'll check at the end of the night.
Yeah.
But my schedule's changed up a little bit lately.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that one's not as bad, but you see the
Cocoa husk in there.
yeah, and I mean over time it stains it because I got hard water.
Eyes on that one are beautiful. So if you want to hear more, you gotta like, comment, and subscribe.